Alright, before this episode begins, let me say this. I don't recommend people watching the entire thing. Reason is because I made a mistake. Typically, when we have these Somniel episodes, I try to keep in mind how much I've done in one to not let the episodes get too out of control. However, this was the time I decided to play Sonic X Shadow Generations. I actually finished it within this one episode. There are multiple days where I decided to record parts of this, and I had forgotten how much I actually had of footage. To where the story / bond, conversation / supports, the ratio of that is actually a lot less than the episode itself. Not saying it's boring. I think if people look at it as a stream and want something to watch, I definitely think it's worth it. But if you just want the relevant parts, the story section, which definitely you don't want to miss that, it's in the first few minutes of the episode. The supports are specifically at the tail end, and the bond conversations are kind of scattered here and there, right? There's no real way to tag them. But a lot of this episode was me experimenting, figuring some things out, upgrading some people, leveling, etc. Which normally I would have put this as like a 0.5 episode, but since people told me they want all the Somniel stuff to just be one episode, that left us with this. And I rewatched this several times to try and continuously cut things down. And I still think there's some more stuff I probably could have cut, but I didn't expect the delay to be this long. I do apologize for that, but with that being said, let's get into the episode. Okay, let's leave. To the Somniel. Uh-oh.
People stole rings? Why would I do that? I don't understand.
Lady Vale.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, Chris. It's you.
Wait, do they know about her personality shift?
You're a hard girl to find. Why'd you disappear? Had me all freaked out.
Papa told you to drag me back home, right?
Told me to. Huh? Oh, I see what's going on here. You're the other one.
They do know.
I'm not going back. No matter what you say, Papa will just make me do something cruel.
Then it might not have been humans at all. It might have been him.
When he awoke, I thought we could finally spend time together. But no. Always telling me to kill the Divine Dragon or attack so-and-so's castle. Well, I don't want to. I'm not an evil person, despite what all those people said.
Or maybe it's a combination of both.
Even the Divine Dragon was angry with me, and I thought we were friends.
The Divine Dragon said you were friends. Wait, you met the Divine Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's complicated. Look, whatever those people told you, it's not true. They were imagining things.
I don't know what Vale's been brought up on, so I can't exactly make her... Like, she could have been brainwashed, or it could have been a whole bunch of reasons.
You think so?
Yeah.
Of course. How could you have done something bad and then forgotten it?
Right. Right. I couldn't have. If only I'd said that before, maybe there wouldn't be this awful misunderstanding.
I thought you did.
You want to try and speak with him again? Set things straight?
Why would he suggest that?
I do. But weren't you going to bring me back?
Please, pull up and bring that ring.
If this is what you want, I'll help out.
Good.
Nothing if not loyal, that's me.
'Cause that's what I need. I need Celica and I need Marth, and you have her.
All right. Thank you, Chris. It seems I misjudged you.
And also I need to protect Sis.
It's settled then. Let's head to Firene.
Firene?
Firene? Why there?
Nah, they're not.
'Cause that's where the Divine Dragon is going.
Why would I go there?
How do you know that?
Come on, we're on a schedule here. Gotta head for the port and set sail.
They've already been attacking there, haven't they?
Do you want to patch things up or don't you?
I do. I do, you're right. No time to waste.
This ought to be real interesting.
Although, do they have any loyalty to the other Veil? I don't know. Actually, I think they have loyalty to Sombron. And he told him to listen to Fortune Teller Shop. Hey, bro, what the heck?
Greetings.
I see. Not gonna lie, I thought there was an M. You know, we're not gonna... Hey, Corrin.
Yes.
That's nice. I'm totally thinking about giving you to somebody else, though. Did it work? Okay, good. It did work. Who else? Alchris, Pandreo, Yunaka again, Citrine, Kaketsu, Amber, Chloe. Nice. Oh, really? That saves me some trouble. Corrin. See, for me, once again, this was moi, even though I didn't have, so, not saying feelings, but... So we have a legit dancer. Check my... No. Emblem rings. Corrin. Oh, yeah, okay. Can only strike at range. So... Corrin doesn't look the strongest, actually. But, change class. Oh, the special dance, you get that as well. You can learn the thief class. But I think you're the only dancer. So bro's gotta come with us on every mission. Well, we'll get your supports. We'll see how it goes. Still not sure if I want him to have Corrin, though. Dancing doesn't make the engage meter go up at all. And Corrin's still an emblem. In the right hands, that can still be a powerful resource. Okay, well, before ending off, take me to the ring chamber. Where are you? Why does Corrin's ring look so plain, though? Let's see your weapons. Yeah, the Yato blade. It's not awakened. It normally looks like a... Oh, wait, it depends on what version you're using. Well, it's something. I'm definitely curious to see what you get once your emblem is unlocked. While I'm at it, well, I would like to talk to him again, so let's see. You can barely tell. Actually, that's not true.
What fine care you've taken.
Thanks. Sheesh, Corrin too? I guess every bond rank. Well, who would I want to give you to, Corrin, if not? Well, for now, I think it's just smart. Let's see what this C rank is.
I'm so grateful you rescued me at the fortress. If I may, I'd like to repay you with a dance.
I was glad I could be of help. And I would love to see you dance, Sea Doll.
All right. Well, I guess that was a thing. Elm inheritance. And now?
How did this ring get so dirty?
I don't know. I guess you came like
Please
that.
remove all the grime.
Huh.
That bit was bothering me as well. I admire your skill. I admire your skill. I admire your skill. You did a wonderful job.
Okay. Oh, and now that I think about it, should probably also continue with me and Allchrist.
That area needs work. I
Ah.
hate when it gets dull. I hate when it gets... That area needs... That looks good, thanks.
So there is a special spot. For Ike, actually... Let me try this.
Cleaning the ring? Good.
Okay, no.
You can polish harder.
Oh.
You can polish harder. You seem to enjoy the work. You can polish harder. You seem to enjoy... That had been bothering me, too. You seem to enjoy the work. It must be grimy there. You seem to enjoy the work. Good work. I'll ask for your help again.
What's the point? I don't... Is it really helping Bonds? Okay, well... Let me see what... Because I've been meaning to do this. There's 2 engravings I need to check out. And do it on... Tamara's spear. Well, lens would be great, of course. Ike's is a thing. Lucina's wouldn't be bad. Actually, that'd be really good. Corrin gives more crit, more avoidance, and more dodge. With 2 less might, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. Hit, yeah, gimme. Yeah, having more weight might not have been the best thing. But more crit and more dodge, though? Yeah, I'm honestly really...
I'll be here.
With that decision, I'm really banking on her build getting higher. Like, that brings her speed down to 18 now. But if she crits with high dodge... I might think about it. We might reverse that. It'll cost me some points, though, now that I've spent them. Alright, well, I've got some stuff to think about, and my screen still has that weird glitch. I'm hoping it's not broken now, so I will meet you all back. Okay, I'm back. I need to check out the map. And literally in between recordings, what I did was... 2. Okay, just skip that. Well, that's interesting, because we already have Ike. But what I was saying is, literally in between recordings, I played Sonic Shadow Generations. Oh, right, the next stage. We receive a report. Oh, and this is how we get to... I see a bridge area. Why does that look familiar? Dang, can't think of it. But it's probably a paralog. Oh yeah, this is the map I was talking about. Crossroads of Fate. Now, I ain't gonna cap, I'm not in a hurry to do that. I am to do this. Well, I say that, but honestly, the one I think I most need out of all 4 would have been this. Probably because Anna still seems vulnerable. And there's some improvements that I could think of, and Byleth's sword offers a lot of options, but so does Ragniel. Instead of that spear I just made, I can just use Ragniel. If we're transformed. This says advanced class level 3. What about advanced class level 1? In theory, I guess we should still wait. Corrin's ring offers more magic and more resistance. Wait a minute. Why more magic? You know, I think they say Corrin's like the black sheep of the group. I think I can see it with this. And we are completely out of warp now, by the way. May get one more Master Seal, but that is it. Do I already have one? Okay, yeah, so we have 2. Not like I think we can't Master Seal you, right? Yeah. You get Special Dance at 25. What if I were to give Corrin to, let's say, Saline? How'd that go?
Corrin, I believe in you.
Yeah. I wouldn't say yeah because of the boost, but something else. Yeah, flames. So you create damage. Wait, what was the type bonus though? Oh, I guess there's a type bonus to whoever you use. Like for example.
Lady Corrin!
I'll protect you.
Oh shoot, 2. Fog that increases avoidance. Also negative avoidance on target. Well, hold up. Now that's actually pretty interesting.
Lady Lin!
Leave it to me.
But take Lin back immediately? So Anna would be ice and she's not leaving Byleth. So Tamara's not leaving Ike. Fogado though. What if you took Corrin?
Corrin!
I'm ready.
Because it would work with your magical bow. Water that decreases. Oh. That seems like one of the least helpful ones, honestly. Okay. And I remember the ring he had. Kind of hard to forget. And Louis just for a bit. Vines that grant immunity to break? Okay, that's where the true interesting stuff is, I think. Stone pillars that increases defense or resistance. But is there a reason why I shouldn't keep Seedall and Corrin? Like I said, Corrin is a unique one. Oh, yeah. Definitely should check. What about the Dragon combo? Really, choose any Vayne effect. Dragon range +1. That's pretty good, honestly. Sword that grants advantages against Corrin's. Literally, this seems like a black sheep ring. It's not based on Corrin. Well, it's kind of based on Corrin's abilities. But again, Corrin can transform into dragon. That's what I was hoping for. Because I'm thinking, oh no, Lucina's skills are good for me. But the ability to choose anyone, like, what do I get? What's my type bonus here? +10 the trigger rate. All chain attacks are a guaranteed hit. Like, that's cool. But I feel like it would be much more useful in someone like Corrin. Oh, flying. What about you? Healing glow that restores HP. Like, keep in mind, too, Corrin can use this ability at any time. The only one I think who would be better is Veil. As I was saying, she would get the dragon type bonuses too. But do I want to, like, if I don't use Lucina, who would? Tiamat wouldn't be bad. Because, again, Falchion, like, that's Falchion the legit falchion compared to my actual weapon. And I could power up right now and it'd be stronger. The only thing it would benefit is effective against dragons. And Diamant, if this happened, your range for all for one grows. Trigger percent 80% versus 90% is not, fantastic. Of course, I'd have to get Diamant and Lucina up. But we could grind that out with Bonded Shield and a whole bunch of other options. Emblem? You are me, Corrin. Let's talk.
I'll be your opponent.
I am Corrin. I'm looking forward to this. No more!
I thought you were looking forward to this.
This loss pains me.
Somehow I won.
Let's talk.
I spent most of my youth cooped up in a castle. Everything felt fresh when I got to leave.
Yeah, I know about that.
I can relate to that. It sounds like our circumstances aren't so different.
You don't say. Okay. If I do decide to do something with that, and meanwhile, Diamant.
I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
Lucina, Princess of Elise, has arrived.
And you got your sword. I was about to say. Now that's.
Let's see what you can do.
Yeah.
I can learn much.
Now that's my Lucina. Alright, let's see.
You are a destined monarch like me, Lucina. I'd love to hear your perspective on ruling.
Did she do much ruling?
Of course. I've never
Yeah.
actually ruled a kingdom, but I would be happy to compare philosophies.
Yeah, I was about to say, she really didn't have much time. She was fighting for her life. For the ruins of one. But until we get Roy back. Because again, I'm just thinking, most of the time, I want Seedall, I think, to be a dancer if I bring him. But the ability to choose whatever effect we can to boost the team, and those are pretty good stats for you to have.
Lucina!
Let's go.
Corrin!
I'll protect you.
And it also adds supports as well. Yeah, I think I was wanting to use Byleth originally once I got him for the me versus me, but Corrin is also the same one. A dragon should use a dragon, I think, until we get Veil. Because I need the units who come out the most to use them. And again, I need to try Corrin now. Okay, let's leave. Huh.
Well,
You might have liked to teach lessons? Yeah, that's actually true. It would hurt, it wouldn't hurt. I'll always be with you. Now, oh, that's right. Corrin will be here now, right?
Yes.
Fortress was fine, but this is much livelier. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. I imagine you'll say your personal stuff later. But I was trying to come for... I always have a stash of bond fragments on my achievements. How much do I have right now? Oh, yeah, support was so called. Yeah. Good. Good. 3,000 more. While I would like to grind it out, I'm also terrified that it might make more sense to continue on with the story, because Ike's is level 3, and that's the one I'm worried about because I won't have Tamara in top form. She and Ike will be separated. It's, I think, the scariest ring of all. All Chris and I can... Tamara is fine without Ike, but Ike and her is what makes that deadly combo. For now, though. No, not 23. Just... Oh, actually... Yeah, 23. The whole point is to test this out. And Diamant, you too. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So, if you...
Emblem, engage!
First off... Okay, you look kind of cool in blue, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But you don't have all her weapons. But the real question I had was me and Corrin.
Emblem, engage!
Huh. Still looks like I still have my traditional gear, kinda. Increased defense, or is it water avoidance? Fog that increases avoidance. Stores HP. Flames that inflict damage. So if I do this, and
Shall
then
we dance? Thank you.
we can go forward. Torrential roar. Only thing. It just attacks with Dragon Fang.
We won't give up.
Look, I finally transformed. Wait, so they can't move now? Oh, that might be useful. I think I want Corrin at level 10 then, but I could do something with this.
Fire Emblem, engage!
Was that Corrin? And we're only missing one more space. Erica. So what am I missing now? Sword Focus 2. Dragonic Active. I initiate combat, inflicts -4 to all foes' basic stats after combat. HP plus 10. And then a throwing sword. And the thing is, if I don't like Corrin's skills, I'm on my own. That bow, Parthia, has came in clutch for a lot of things. But then again, Marth didn't have a bow either. But it's also the strongest weapon we have. Maybe Corrin would be great to have once I unlock her, because then I can get her actual weapon. Let's see what that was again. Well, I know what it is, but like, how much damage it can do. Yeah, the Yato Blade, 1685, crit 10, dodge 10. It's not necessarily one of my favorites of the legendary swords, but it's at least something stronger. Versus, what's my sword do? Its might's only 9, so yeah. It will be the strongest sword that I have. Definitely worth getting then. Though if I had to guess, Corrin's battle is going to be battle against 2 armies then. And 2 units might be as strong as Xander and Ryoma. Well, again, I have to think. I might give, because Diamant's been kind of lagging behind. If I do give him to Lucina, I would want his rank 10. And then there's the idea of, do we need Corrin? Can we just play normally? Because if I have our dancer come out, eventually he'll want a ring for himself. Well, give me more time. Now I have more information. Yeah, now I have more information. I'll think on things while I'm editing more episodes, and I'll meet y'all back. All right, it's been, I think, maybe a week, maybe a little bit more. I'm nearly done with Sonic X Shadow Generations. And I will not lie, Corrin was an excellent stopping point to get. I've been feeling eager, but I do think the next thing, after thinking about it, is probably going to get Ike. A lot of comments have come in, and I am going to be making some decisions, but before that, I saw something off camera, and I think we need to change the time of day. I didn't actually go into it, I just saw a scene.
Walking is a fine.
All right. Shall we rest? I'm curious to see. There's a lot of options that I want to see still.
So hot and humid. Surely sleep has been difficult.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that! A blood-sucking bug. Oh, but you mustn't bite the divine dragon. Guess it's squishing time.
I see.
Suck on that!
I see.
You are awake, I see.
One of the
Apologies, but an intruder needed dispatching.
I see. One of the ones that I was interested in getting, and the person in question who I was going to talk about. But first, I don't think it's ready. In fact, let me just check the help. Yes, the fortune teller, Seedall, uses cars to ply his trade. He's only available in the evening, which is right now. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Well, actually, I have some sort of... My thinking is supports. All right, I think it's, yeah. It doesn't appear on the map. Evening when the sun sets. Do I need to wait one more? Maybe. Let's go back. What about now? Yes. Looks like. Wait, what's happening here? Ah. Watching over her?
Yes.
No longer. Why does it seem like an emblem is a terrible fate instead of a privilege? Anna?
You know.
Yeah, I'd prefer you didn't, actually. And you, so does it, do you have to have support with
Wow.
Because these two clearly have a support. And that would make sense. But no. Alright, Brosif, what is this?
Greetings.
I see.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
I guess me?
May the stars guide the way. Could be better.
What the heck? The card warns I'll get distracted and go astray. Focus is key. Nah, bro, we got a box after that, bro. What you trying to say? I mean, it might... Also, I see Corrin on there. I think. Who is who I'm using. Maybe that's also a benefit, or a side effect of using Corrin? And I'm thinking of Anna. Well,
Whose
yes.
fortune shall I tell?
I literally just spoke to Anna. But
May the stars guide the way.
Micaiah!
I see. Not so bad.
Unexpected consequences. Someone they've been thinking about may give them advice. Sometimes forgets why you entered the room currently thinking of Etier. What? Do you two even have a support?
Whose fortune shall I tell?
What's the validity on your stuff, bruh? Yeah, they do not have a support. How the heck? Okay,
Greetings. Whose fortune shall I... May the
Anna?
stars guide the way.
Micaiah again.
I see. Not so bad.
Tripped far from anyone. Worry someone saw. Currently thinking of Vander. Okay.
Whose fortune shall I tell? May
All
the
Chris?
stars guide the way.
Roy.
Yes. Good.
You'll soon find that you can get along with anyone, and a certain someone may clap along as they hum. Worries about those who train too fiercely. Currently thinking of Zelka. Man, what is this?
Whose fortune shall I tell?
All right, at this point, what about yours?
May the stars guide the way.
Erica.
Could be better.
You'll be sure to smile warmly for the one you've been thinking about. Only midnight snacks can cure the constant hunger. You're thinking of Kagetsu.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Is that actually one of your supports? Because it is. Okay, so then show me
Greetings.
Citrine.
Whose fortune shall I tell? May the stars guide the way.
Ike.
Oh.
Upside down.
No.
She's not falling. And Panette. Started a fire scare? You? Well, I guess that could be the most likely and least likely thing for you to
Whose
do.
fortune shall I tell?
Check her supports. No. Panette is not one of hers. Okay, so the second thing is
Greetings.
complete. Well, actually, this whole thing is bogus.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
But I'm looking
May
for
the stars guide the way.
Sigurd.
Yes.
Where's for the safety of
Good.
Aunt? She's thinking of you. Alright.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Sure, bro.
May the stars guide the way.
So many upside down Micaiahs. Seek shelter with the one they've been thinking of. Only midnight snacks can cure the constant hunger.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Alfred,
May the
show me
stars
his.
guide the way.
Byleth.
I see.
Acts nothing.
Not so bad.
Acts like it's nothing, but has a crick in your neck. Currently thinking of Lapis. Okay.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Hortensia?
May the stars guide the way.
Is that
Yes.
Lucina?
Good.
That's interesting. Hairstyle just won't behave. The card of hope, bad luck may strike, but if you believe in good fortune, it will come. Someone on their mind might even help.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Now, see, I can actually test that because you have a support with all. Yeah, with Allchrist.
May the stars guide the way.
Leaf.
I see. Not so bad.
Oh, really? Stole fruit from the. All right, Yunaka. I'm going to ignore that.
Whose
That little
fortune
detail.
shall I tell? May the stars guide the way.
Micaiah again.
Oh. Oh no.
Too nervous to make friends with the emblems. Really?
Whose fortune shall I tell? May the stars
Ivy?
guide the way.
Lynn.
Oh. Oh no.
Well, at least this is one that matches. Yelled at the sky, scared when someone. Oh, Diamant's gonna eat your sweets? That don't even sound like him. Well, maybe it does. By accident. And sheesh, they made Lynn muscular there? I mean, it fits.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
But I will not lie, I've been looking for two people in particular. Where are
May
they?
the stars guide the way. Could be better.
Card of laziness? They feel that even having their fortune told is too much work? Worries about those who train fiercely.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
They
May
do
the
Diamant.
stars guide the way.
Marth.
Could be better.
Their wish won't come true without the help of others. Why not go to the pool with the person on their mind? Wait.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Okay, I gotta check. Is that... Okay. Let's see how accurate this is. This was not on my mind at all, but... Let's see. Absolutely nothing, dude. You didn't. I at least thought it would be an instant support. It's a waste of my daggum time. I was trying to find the Celica card.
Greetings.
Let me see.
May the stars guide the way.
Oh.
Oh no.
Is that it? Not gonna lie, I would not have recognized her. Accidentally stepped on a flower, trying to bloom, thinking of Chloe. Bad harvest, foul weather, and loss await them. They should plant good seeds with someone on their mind.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Alright, Sea-Dog, we off to an interesting start. Seems like your thing is just that. A thing. I thought you would tell me who's got the higher bonds. And wow, it seems weird for you to just... I guess because Diamant's not here? Yeah. I imagine so. I'm sorry about that, Lucina. Especially with you.
Forgive me.
We need to get your B rank eventually, Ivy. One step at a time, though. So now we tried that new thing. Now what I need... Well, we started one support, so we might as well finish it, but... I guess, in tradition... Oh, really? Well, let's see. Got an interesting team up. These two. Okay, capable. I have all the ingredients. And let's try some rare fruit. Actually, yeah. Well, actually, rare fish.
Excellent. Leave it to me. Now, to bring out the essence of the flavors. Yes, a bit more. Good. Voila! Please enjoy to your heart's content.
You got
Delicious.
that instantly.
Surely this will help fuel my dance.
Huh.
Yummy!
Yeah, that makes sense. Aren't we on a track for A? Alright. I'll take that.
Please, take this and enjoy at your leisure.
No, again, I don't have Celica, so... Man, I really like that you're out and about now. Instead of just... Well, I mean, for Marth, you know, he's hold down the fourth, but... I want my little Lou to spread her wings. Which, by the way... I thought about it. This was in the opening. I never got to speaking on the comments. Yeah, so... Two things that I noticed. One... Panette is a clear fan favorite. I mean, like I already said, I had my own experience, but I just didn't expect. I'm actually very fortunate. Instead of that map being a tragic accident, now I feel like it's a very fortunate accident. If that didn't happen, I no cap, I probably would have benched Panette, and people would have been upset. I can already see. But another thing, not saying too much, but it seems like maybe pushback against, like, someone actually told me that Tamara isn't optimal. Just to that individual. After the maps you've seen, can you see how that would not get me to change my mind at all whatsoever? She's keeping Ike, which is what my next goal is. I said Alcris didn't need more power, and that was true whenever we're using Astra Storm. It normally does what I need it to do, but that doesn't mean he could take out everybody. But even more so, I'm worried about Byleth's map. Corrin's map, I think, ironically, may be okay. Even knowing what that map was like. But I can't help but feel they would make us work to get Byleth's sword. And I want Anna's stats to increase. And see what other skills she might gain. But another thing. Okay, I may have a slight confession to make on the whole Yunaka being the crit master. I highly suspect foul play is what I will say on that for now. But I think what I need to do now is I need to start truly focusing on units so they can be strong enough to do what they need to do. So that is why Panette has a killer axe currently. But also, some of Ike's skills will be useful. And somebody jumped the gun and said something about Ike's skills. I did not want that. All right, I need to remind people. Like, you've seen, when's the last time someone's died? I can tell you. Way back when, in a skirmish map, when I was using a DLC emblem and I truly wasn't even taking it seriously, and I threw away my steel bow, which at the time was my strongest bow. Frem using Edelgard's axe.
Hear my prayer.
And got a surprise crit. Before that, it was when I was rushing and I said, with Optimus, and I literally calculated that it wouldn't work. But you've seen every map since then. One, that's why I literally was saying, you know, I thought it'd be a perfect punishment for no turn wheels or divine pulses, dragonic time crystals, if Optimus did die, because that was so abnormal. You see how strong I am now? That's normally what I do. I make sure to make our main character strong. And technically, I didn't even use any dragonic time crystals. Well, there's no technically about it. We didn't have them then. So that map was still beaten without any. So I've only used them once during this playthrough, and that's for Frem. And I'm still holding myself to limitations, you know, I'm still not using the DLC rings except for that one time. But my point is, I know how to play the game. Part of Fire Emblem to me is learning and figuring out what type of strategies you have. I would appreciate it if people didn't tell me strategies, you know, especially if I don't even have access to them, because something I mentioned for Panette is a future skill that Ike has, which I'd imagine that people probably want me to give Ike to Panette. No, if that's what a single person is thinking, that ship has sailed. I didn't say I chose somebody yet, but there is no way I'm giving Ike to anybody else unless it's just temporarily. Either way, again, since we started, this isn't gonna help the battle at all, but it's good to get. What do I need for the next battle? I probably will end up bringing Seedall, so I'll need at least, looks like, all crysts. And yeah. Although it's not necessary. I feel like, again, he might, now that I know they have support, maybe to get that naturally. before I continue. Regardless, I did think that doing this would be useful for Panette. Plus, I like people talking to Ike.
Brawling one-on-one is not for the weak of heart.
I'm Ike, a mercenary.
What?
Next time for sure.
I'm so sorry. Are you injured?
Oh my gosh, you whooped Ike fairly?
Greetings and salutations, Ike. I say, you look quite splendid this very day.
Ike, my man, please say something about that.
You have a unique way of talking.
Yeah.
I wonder where you picked that up from.
Okay. Normally Ike just, well, he did learn, all right? He stumbled through pleasant talking before. But that was character development. All right, but defense, axe power, do you need it? So one thing I did notice when thinking about how because again, like, I don't want you all strategies. I will make my own. That being said, I noticed Panette's strength is actually the highest in the entire team. Before fighting Ike, I already knew that. So, as far as one hit goes, I mean, like, mine is 23, and that's, yeah, 23. And his magic is 24. So even if you look at the magic stats, Panette's still just raw damage. She's the top. And it doesn't hurt to have a silver axe as well. I was thinking I could give this a buff and see if we can max that out. But before that, see, I was holding off on doing a lot of this because for me, if I didn't need to, I wouldn't. Sheesh. What a fully stocked emblem looks like. But she could definitely use some defense. And as far as axe power, again, I really feel like you don't need that. Resolve, that actually intrigues me more. Because of your, For now, we'll just stick with the defense until I see whatever this new skill Ike has is. I stopped reading the comment once I found out it was telling me about future stuff. Okay. Wait, is it supposed to be? Yeah, defense was 2. 16. Because how I would use you, I would definitely want you to be a bit more bulky. And I feel like... See, the thing with Diamond is difficult because, again, I feel like he's not going to be my Lucina user. So I spent all this time in... Etier? That would give her a reason to come back to the field. Or heck, Marin. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. You have a type bonus? Backup range +1. Same with you. Trigger 100% for cavalry allies. Okay, none of those type bonuses are... Well... Shall we do tryouts and see who's... But no, Lucina has Parthia, which I use for Leone. It wouldn't be such a bad thing. And Etier's strength, I thought, was always, like, if we go with strength stats, mine is 23, hers is 23, and she just got to this point. Also, it would give her more dexterity, which she needs. And it would give you blue. Okay, I wanted Etier to be with Claude, but Fogado makes too much more sense. But this could be interesting. Of course, Lynn would be good, but... Bow agility. Let's see how you two interact.
Etier here, busting in once again.
I am Lucina. Let's see what you can do. There! Let's see what you can do.
Oh! Yeah, that's my little Lou.
You're staring pretty hard at that flower. What's up?
I was also wondering if Lucina's quirkiness would come through. Despite how it might seem, she's a goofball.
They very rarely bloomed in the world I grew up in.
Huh.
This is a novel sight to me.
That's nice. Despite what I was saying. You know what? I think I know who would appear in, or who would bring it out. I was contemplating on doing this for the skill. If you talk to Tamara.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
I'm Lucina.
Oh, that's the new spear too, right? Wait, with the new spear you're having trouble hitting? Well, this is certainly a fight.
This calls for a victory song.
Interesting. I need to power that thing up.
I couldn't help but notice your left eye, Lucina. That design is so mysterious and super pretty.
You know, now that we're talking about eyes, what the heck is up with yours?
And your eyes have such a majestic shimmer. Is that a trait that runs in the royal family?
I actually really like that conversation. What the heck? Dexterity, dual assist, bow agility, and skill inheritance. Oh, thank goodness, I probably need those. I really want to consider giving Etier Lucina. No, she needs levels if she's gonna do that. Or actually, let's see. Dexterity, speed, resistance. But if you took Lucina, then what? Dexterity, speed, and luck. And you could really use the speed.
Lucina,
let's go.
Okay, Etier, I'm gonna bank on you. Because I cannot leave you behind in this competition. I'll bring you with Ike. Hopefully Lucina will give you the edge you need.
this should be a fun workout.
I am Lucina. Let's see what you can do.
Though I gotta get that, yeah.
I really thought I had you.
That's not what I want you having. You should have had a bow at least.
It sounds like you lived through some pretty hard times. Is that how you got so toned?
I have never thought of Lucina as that. Although again, it must be the case.
I hadn't thought too much about it, but
Yeah.
that's certainly possible.
Yeah. Well, they may not have the best chemistry, but we're doing that. As again, Diamant has Roy, it just would seem like a waste, but Etier currently has no one. The last person is Erica, and I know Erica. Maybe Erica would get along with Etier, but inherit skills. You desperately need Dexterity +3. Although, avoidance at the cost of crit? Nah. Grab that Dexterity. It's at 20 actually, it's not bad. But look at Alcarist, who is an archer, you know. Heck, Tamara's is at 23. Actually, she kind of really needs strength, which Lucina does not give her. Well, either way. Manage skills. Dexterity plus 3. I'll try this and see where it... Oh, one other thing. One of the reasons you were having such a hard time. I want you to have the longbow. But toss the mini since you're using an axe. I need to give you a better caliber bow. I could remake another iron bow for you. Well, actually, you have Parthia now. Do I have a better... You know, I have silver axes. Oh, and this. Apparently, since it's not DLC, I can... It's weaker than a tomahawk? Interesting, but it's got way more hit. Let's see. More speed. Oh, Etier's base speed is 17. Well, with Lucina. Not bad. I think we can work with that. Okay, then let's see if you use this and you fought someone.
Etier here, busting in once again.
I am Vander, 32nd Steward.
You gotta win this.
Scatter like petals.
Whoa! What?
Continue to improve.
My muscles deserve a treat after that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dang it. Black screen. Me and editing, you know what to do. Can we get a one more?
This should be a fun workout.
Clan, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
A miss?
I've got muscles to spare. Lost. My muscles deserve a treat after that.
Oh, that was a support. That's fun. Was Vander? No. That was your B? Wait, didn't the clan come? I gotta stop that. I gotta stop that. Oh, that's right. I always said Chloe reminds me startling of Erica just visually. I gotta see how that would look. But anyways, I think we're good. Well, since I can use the well, I guess I should try to... Oh, that makes sense.
Ow!
Of course, you'd support your sister. And can I toss in something else? No. Okay, I guess we'll see. Huh.
Indeed.
You're with... I have to try that out before we actually go to the battle. Our new combination. And I've got just the place. There's still a few more supports I want to get. Where's Ivy? I want to get this one. I was asked to, and then... Alright. Let's make our new emblem selection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess I should get used to selecting Seedall as well. One more person, actually. Let's see how your crit rate is with that axe in a live battle. First off,
Where to?
engage.
Let's run together.
Wow. Oh, that looks great with the with the axe, the gold. And now, well, that takes care of that. 32 with Parthia? Wait a minute, really? Now that's... How heavy is it? I didn't know that was a thing. Its weight is 14. What's my build? It's 8. What's yours? 8? Huh, so that would have happened regardless. Well, good to know. I mean, it's still without a doubt strong. Either way.
I win this one.
That looks pretty solid. But we really have 2 dancers. Panette. How's a killer axe? 33. Not bad.
One from me. I don't play nice.
Wow. Okay.
My goodness, how awful.
Okay, yeah, we're making some changes. I want to keep everybody, but I need to keep my choices in the fight. Okay. Can I do anything here, by the way? Water, fog, increase avoidance. Flame or ice, let's see. So it'll tell me. Decrease avoidance. What about this? Oh, so that's how it looks. 34. 21. That's not bad at all. Talk about making you invincible. And you can use chain guard. And that's handy.
Dream well.
Okay, Corrin, you ain't gotta... No, you do. I gotta remember what game you're from. Your game was different.
No, I say.
Now that's interesting. Your chain guard activated on the second turn, even though I dodged on the first. I didn't know that could work. Okay, but also...
Lend me your strength.
You're an axe, or no, you're a bow user. Well, still, how's this 30? Sheesh, 52. It's not a bad sword.
I've decided.
I don't look as clean using Corrin. And I lose my blue hair. But it's temporary. I think. Again, I think I would give Corrin to Vale. If Vale joins us. And now, what about another combo? Just one person? It's a shame I can't grind supports this way. Although, heck, we're almost at the point where, well, I mean, not almost at the point. I've long since been at the point where I could try another skirmish. Tamara alone was enough to prove that.
Let's have some fun.
Wow!
That's how a lady does it.
I was trying to get you hurt. Okay, yeah, now let's try. So if I were to attack with this, still 100%. Will I break with it?
Me first.
No. So this works as breaking lance users?
Guess I did it right.
Guess I did it right. Yeah, and my sauce is gone too. Dadgum Corrin.
Kind of you.
Kind of you. Alright, well, nevertheless. So now, can I can. We can break you with this.
I've decided.
Oh, that's very beneficial. Okay. And Chris, by the way. Yeah.
A good wind.
Shame no crit, but good to see you using Lynn's actual weapon. I do like the green and gold. Though, look at the weapons in this game are great, which is why I really want to get Ragniel. You are not complete yet. But all in due time. So, one part then to this flyer, yeah, it still does the job. There you go.
Bonds give me strength.
Okay. If you crit one more time, I think.
Coming through.
Okay.
Were you raised by wolves?
Still, that axe, I didn't do anything to that axe. It's just a normal killer. I can give it the buff. And then, well, while we're at it, how about some Lysithea action?
One from me. Should I have held back?
I wonder if this is giving me another false sense of confidence. But no. This is good practice. Let's see. We can do something else too. We can do a lot of stuff. I can light that on fire, then have another dance.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be in the fire, but that's okay, because what I really wanted to try, Reservoir Roar.
We won't give up.
That's just... Yeah. Seedall not using Corrin, and me using Corrin, this combo is pretty solid. I think we're ready for Ike now. 26. Sheesh.
Get ready for the crunch.
Ooh. Yeah, you need this. Heck, you know what? Maybe we should go to a skirmish. Or... Yeah, you know what? Okay, Tamara and the rest of this. Alright. I'm saying this because of the amount of units I'm using. We were using this to refresh the Somniel, but I think we're good to give one a try. Oh, we at least got a little bit of experience. We got 5 emblems now. And 2 dancers. If I can't make this work, there's a problem. A gold? Which one? I was about to say, can't I tell? I can. Advanced class level 3. 8 units. We could also bring Fagado as well, because it's a skirmish.
Edelgard! Count on me.
He still needs to get Claude's bow after all. Yeah, and then our dancer. With the main goal, getting Etier and Panette battle ready. I've got a dancer on each team. Wait, do they have gold? Sheesh. Okay, that dude looks kind of cool, honestly. But we got that. And let's go. Claude came out. Alright, so like I said, I really want to get Etier up. Well, that's just unfortunate.
Whatever you say.
We have a dancer who can get you out. But Parthia is still your thing.
I win this one.
Okay, that's a lot of levels. Level 4. Welcome back, Etier. Welcome back.
It was foretold.
We'll get you out.
My muscles say thanks.
That's a mage, which means...
Nice.
What?
Together, for our friends!
I probably want to use... Fallen... Eesh.
Any customers?
You all might need Anna over there. Tamara, just lure them to you. Don't actually take them out, please. Houses... Sheesh, Houses Unite wouldn't do much to that guy. There we go.
No escape! That's
what I'm talking about. Alright, level 5 Fagado. Okay. I like that. Now you've got your skill.
Verily.
Now this isn't the best matchup for you, so you might want some help from Etier. If you miss, we got you.
Excuse me.
You looking down on me?
You did not.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, that is not great. But we need your level 5. That's what we're trying to get to. Which honestly, kind of don't even want to use all Kristen myself. But would be foolish not to.
A good wind.
Luna could activate on those? Well, I learned something new. Okay. I'll take that. But don't let your strength fall too far behind. Okay. And we like to see skill upgrades. Can I use Corrin for anything?
I'll do my best.
Actually, yes. These guys are going through the usual show. I might have to merge. There's more than one. Yeah, I definitely want to save Anna now then.
I won't let anyone die! Here goes!
Sandstorm. Oh my. All right, Tamira. All right. Now, what are you? You're an etier. Dang, I wish I could see what you look like under there. I mean... Okay, Anna can't reach him like I thought she'd be able to. Yeah, actually, that's kind of annoying. We could do a reposition, though. That's odd and unique, but... honestly, ice is my first instinct to use here. 31. Okay. Sheesh, 26.
Coming through! Were you raised by wolves?
Not bad. Ooh. Well, you're already level 5. Etier isn't, though. Go ahead and take a shot. Level 11. Well, that's a good time to get that.
Let the lesson begin!
Another level up for Anna. Which means you get magic, dexterity, speed, luck. You've gained self-healing. I am very curious on what would happen if you danced one of these. Actually, you might be able to find out. 108.
Excuse me! Not done yet! Me too! Look here! Not done yet!
Guess I needed protecting.
Sheesh, we didn't even get to use the 108. Dang it. 19 grants speed plus 5. Well, that'll be useful. One. Let's see, 34, 34, 33. Fine.
I hope this is enough!
We'll take that. It's not a level up, but that's fine. Can the other one reach me? No.
I really am worthless.
Dang, another case of backup. It made you accurate as heck. Well, that's annoying. Well, either way.
Look here! Me too! Look here!
There we go.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
I'd say powering up the longbow might be something I want to do. Nah, Tia, you got a sword now. Yeah, but you're not great with it. I need you to be able to take him out in the future. What's the issue? Speed? Can you take someone out? You can. Did you reach level 5? No.
Our bonds give me strength.
Now you did. Okay, dexterity. Merciless. We'll take that. Now we just need Penette to get her level. Oh, and yeah, no judgment. Even Fogato's having trouble with this guy. They have a bond? We just might want to pursue that. Let's see if we can grind it some more.
I'd rather be friends.
Okay. I will admit, ice is becoming one of my favorites to use. I guess get your spear out.
Bye-bye now.
Sheesh.
Better to act than to worry.
Tamara, that was... You weren't supposed to actually do something. Alright, yeah, Anna, just get by me. Good. I don't want Tamara to get another level up. Not now. Penette still needs some levels. Alright.
Excuse me.
Serves you right.
That's one. Well, that'll take care of one of them.
Me first! Not done yet! Look here! Not done yet!
A good wind.
Okay. Not bad, Alchrist. 42. Go for the Killer Lance. If you don't do it, we got backup. Oh.
Oh, I don't do mercy.
What the? Well, you have to be the luckiest dude alive. I don't know where to be extremely disappointed Tamara missed the 99 with Sandstorm, or impressed that she followed up with the crit. Like, seriously, do you have some sort of skill? Because that was... Huh. Well, let's use the backup. One of those should hit. Huh, Edelgard. Well, that'll be useful. Now, have we been underestimating this side? Nah.
As expected.
Okay, come on. Anna just took out a gold corrupted. And she still didn't gain any money. Penette, how's that for you? not great. The other? 5293? Or you can just do 100. How about if you had some backup? You're a boss? Wow. That just goes to show you how underleveled she was. Strength, dexterity. Etier has returned. 98, 100.
Were you raised by wolves?
I see. Congratulations then. Actually, I thought Etier would, but she did get a lot of crits. Sheesh, look at all the people we gotta talk to, though. Grapevines? I don't know about that. No worries, you're good, Diamant. And I haven't forgot about you, man. Neither you, Alfred. Oh, really? That's right, we don't have a...
Yes.
I didn't get any ranks before I did this. It's not? I don't mind. Oh, wait, grass. Yeah, probably not. Right, Hortensia's here too. Oh, pretty... No problem, Fagato. He's actually performing really well.
So...
The boulders? I suppose so. Oh, I thought you would say something about this being your map. Nah, I want to hear you say that. I want to hear you shout it to the heavens. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Indeed.
Are they hinting that this was a battle, like we used the emblems here? Because this place just still seems odd. And Etier, yeah, you did. You most certainly did. Keep training. I believed you'd come back. Granted, it's a lot of help from Lucina, who also could be good for Lapis. Which I also promised a couple people I'd give Lapis her due too. In time. Right now, back to the Somniel. Any new supports? Doesn't look like it. And not bad, Corrin. Huh. Yeah, didn't you start this whole thing? I think so. I really like the My Castle in Corrin's game. And good. You stopped talking about Cedal. Not that I don't mind, but we're a team now. You and me. Well, me and me. Which, by the way, people told me... Oh, before I forget. Let's go sleep. Apparently, I can only get a G rank meal with Yunaka. Why? I have no idea. Let's rest. Who shall appear now?
I was asked to come in and wake you. Hope you don't mind.
What?
Now, how do I make your morning extra nice? Oh,
Alfred.
I've got candy. Maybe I just feed you one of these? Would that be nice?
Ain't gonna lie, Alfred, I was kind of hoping for somebody else, but I guess
Hey,
it's good to see you,
good
bro.
morning. You probably heard me talking to myself.
Don't worry, I wasn't actually gonna feed you candy in your sleep.
I don't believe you.
Probably.
That's it, just 10? Dang, Vander got 2, Fram got 3. I really need some of these. Problem is, while I can change the Somniel, I have to do each and every one of those on camera. I could always turn the camera back on. Though, out of curiosity, that killer axe that Panette has, we cannot increase its accuracy, only its might and its crit. Which honestly doesn't seem like what I want. But if I engraved it, lens would be interesting. But there's also Corrin's. More avoidance, more dodge, and a ton more crit. The most out of anybody. I think we do this. Yeah. That's her weapon now. Because if I didn't use it on that, I use it on, like, Tamara doesn't need fantastic crit on this lance. She's great. She's great. Diamant has already got the Woe Dow, which I could have increased, to be fair. That would be interesting, but Diamant, he's also great. There are some other things we can do, but refinements are also a thing. For example, 70, 60. If I try to refine this, really? That's it? 9 silver and 80 iron. But no more hit, less weight? I want to think about that. I think just for now, more crit. Before I do that though,
I'll be here.
let me check the well, which has something in it. What the heck did I just see? Huh? This is a legit sword? That thing is actually pretty good. What? I mean, it doesn't beat my sword. But maybe I could give it to somebody. And dang it, Panette didn't get her next skill. And it's alright, she'll get it in the next battle. Guarantee. Especially with the 70 crit. If you add that with, that's 80. What were the other items I got? I got an adept book. Oh, that's actually useful though. And I really should use some of these energy drops. I also got a silver dagger. Honestly, I wasn't as excited before, but I should have been. We can give that to Yunaka, who desperately needed more strength. Okay. Not a terrible haul then. Though I don't think I want to use that all the time. And the silver lance. I think that's all the DLC stuff. Alright, well with that said, I'm going to take a break. Get us ready to finally do these supports. I didn't think I would be here this long.
You see,
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break and meet you all back. All right, I want to kind of just speed through the rest of this, but I remembered not only is Panette close to level 5, but I want to see what this thing can do. So let's see who we've got on the book, shall we?
I am Panette, Royal Soldier of Solm.
Come, pray with me.
Really? 54.
Hey!
Sheesh.
That's one all right.
Okay, well, at least that's support up. Though that does highlight my issue with X users. Which is why, But this isn't, I can't get more hit on this. I may want to give you some more dexterity. We'll see. Actually. I've got two one of the secret books is... Well, you've got one more battle. Let's see. If you don't get dexterity from this level up, then I'll do it. Because dexterity also would help with your crit.
Rolling one-on-one is not for the weak of heart.
I swear to a fair and honest challenge.
Okay.
I don't play nice.
Wow.
Oh my. I'm still so weak. I'm so sorry. Are you injured?
Yeah, that was payback. From chapter 13. And there we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. The second level up was kind of not a level up, but... Okay. And you've got Smash. Plus, actually. What does it do? And on that note, I actually do not have... We do have the Hurricane Axe. Or the Iron Great Axe. I don't know. But okay, who was the third that I wanted? Well, we have options. Although you know what part of me wants to do. But I remember Ike. We're doing Ike's challenge next. And if I'm talking about because Tamira will not have a ring then. Doesn't mean she's gonna be weak. I mean, look at those stats, but... Okay, here's what I'll do. If this is trash, I'm gonna rewind it. I've never done it before. Again, one of those times where I'm saying, you know, I've been holding back, but... I'll be selfish. Because...
Tamira here, the Crown Princess of Solm.
Not having you kind of terrifies me.
A royal soldier of Brodia.
Really?
No.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Lapis.
Strong enough. This calls for a victory song.
I'm gonna need more than 3 stats. Fine. Even though 1 is magic, you can still use that. Strength is good. Of course, speed and defense. No build, though, and no dexterity. But we'll keep it. Her dexterity, again, I'm not sure if I pointed out, but it's actually really good. Well, I say that. Now, it's the axes. Let me just... So if we go, let's say Silver Axe, right? It has a hit of 70. Who's got a Silver Sword? Meanwhile, Silver Sword has a hit of 90. And where's our Silver Spear? Silver Lance, 80. Because someone mentioned what's my beef with axe users. The thing is, they are the most frequent to missing, and you gotta keep in mind, normally I play or like to play on the hardest difficulty possible, and when that happens and you have a character miss, it matters a lot more in the harder difficulties than in the lower ones. Like Citrine's example to just showcase. Now, even if Panette didn't get that amazing crit, she still would have lived. Barely, but it would have happened. But I guarantee you on maddening mode, that would have not have been the case. She would have had to nail that crit in order to survive. All to say that what I value most is accuracy. And typically, I train my units until I see them getting 100%. If I see them slipping, I tend to want to grind them up a little bit more. Because then I can fully strategize and not have to rely on luck. Now, for some units, like Jade for example, it doesn't matter too much because if you miss, well, it normally wouldn't matter for Tamara and Ike, except you are also fantastic at taking people out. And when you can do both, and that's ace material, okay? And I want that, especially, which is why I'm doing this. You're great, but you're not invincible and you don't have Ike's main weapon. Which if you had that, then instead of relying on Ether, I could instead just have you equip that sword. Which now I'm thinking about it, maybe I do want to replace this spear. We'll see, it probably still has its uses, but... Alright, with that said, now the next thing should be supports. I shouldn't need to show anything else on camera, so... Okay, I lied. One more thing? I didn't realize it. I was thinking I just polish rings off camera. Look at this. They're almost at 20.
Make it sparkle.
I don't think this will do it, but...
That looks good, thanks.
I made it a little bit better. But as easy as this would be to just train in Ike's battle, they're close. It only caught... That's how you know. Only 50 bond fragments. That's chump change. Let's see what happens.
I am Alcrest, a prince of Brodia.
When we get an A rank.
I'm Lynn. I won't be holding back.
Sheesh.
I won't be holding back.
Alright.
Incredible.
Alright, wait.
Such skill.
I probably cut that out.
Before, you told me to think of you as only an emblem, but I don't think I can.
It's still too difficult to fight alongside me?
Huh.
See, we'll ask the Divine Dragon if someone else...
Alright. I'm being reminded of who Lynn is. And why I liked her so much. But no, that's not at all what he meant.
No, you're not only anything. The more we battle together, the more precious you become.
So this is interesting, and this is the first one I'm getting.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Alcrest. We should talk more often.
Level 20, Deep Synergy. Okay. Honestly, a great one to start. Had story purposes, story relevance, and they fit well. And I'm pretty sure this is my end game, so speed +4? I guess so. Why not? He's got so many skills. Well, not so many, but speed matters for him. Wow, and you have +5 using Lynn for a speed stat. And +4 dexterity. Resistance is helpful if we find Silica again and, you know, she was attacking you. But I like that. Honestly, I have half the mind to give Lyn to somebody else during this battle, but nah. I trust Tamira to handle herself. But we are going to be missing Ike. That's huge. So alright, I think now we're good. Let's get to those supports. Alright everyone, so we were supposed to start supports right now, but hang on. The map has reset, and well, I'm gonna point out something later. First off though, had some images. Diamant was actually fishing. Furthermore, Panette was actually singing with Tamira watching. I thought that was nice. Very nice, actually. I want to see this actually happen, by the way. Oh, also,
I will never give up.
I used all for one, and it was emblem style. That's it.
I win this one.
But despite that, oh, and yeah, some interesting blocks. I never seen that where they block it with the sword. A mist, I mean. Like, look at that. By the way, an impressive dodge. Oh, and I just like Fogado with the gold. Like, that just... He's got golden attire on, what can I say? But this. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure this is a great night. But 1-1, right? Look at this. Sandstorm.
So gonna crush you.
Don't talk to me. Do not talk to me. I don't want to hear a single other word. Let's replay that again. Sandstorm. Crit Sandstorm. With 2%. Javelin.
You might cause me a little trouble. But would you lose? I would win.
And by the way, backups can work with dragons. Something interesting to note. But I thought... Oh yeah, it was this. Even against a dragon,
I fight for my friends.
it can happen. Leading us back to this. I'ma just say something is noticeable to me.
Keeping busy.
Suppose so. Yes, it is. I was originally just shocked that it was Tamira and Clan here. Yeah, anyways. Because they don't have a support. Just having a little fun. But it seems personality-wise, I think. I'ma just say, if Panette did not have a method of her own, and Etier wasn't getting, like, if they weren't improving, I just once again reiterate the competition isn't over.
As always.
But the way Tamira moving, I'm almost wondering if whoever I choose would beat Happy out. All I'll say is two things. One, does anybody else notice? Is it just me?
Zappy.
Or is there a difference? What difference? I'm not. If you see it, yes, I'm getting worse. Okay, I understand. After what happened with Lyn, I noticed. I don't cap. I kind of wondered if I had a, you know, or having if I had a what? You need a crack switch for some stuff. Anywho, let me talk to my boys. Let me get back to. Yeah. Yeah.
Hear me out.
That would be a good idea. Oh yeah. You already did it, bruh. We good.
Ah.
It is. But all that to say, I got distracted. And I didn't actually grind any supports before I reset the Somniel. So essentially, well, it wasn't for nothing. It was not for nothing at all. But I'm ready to take on Ike. And for that, There's 2 supports I think I want. And I think both of them have to do with Panette. Ah, shoot, who's at the table or who's cooking right now? Well, it's a good time to take a rest and see who shows up.
Whew! That's 100 laps around the Somniel.
Oh!
You know, I'm even more into running now. I've left all those pesky lingering doubts in the dust.
Well, hello there.
Morning.
Morning.
Feeling groggy? There's no better cure for that than a run. What do you say?
I wonder if it has... No, I don't think it has priority on... Be nice if it did, because I ain't gonna cap. Not that I don't like seeing Vander, but like it is time out for that. I'm having to restructure my team just because I need to choose. And there's still a very important wake up I haven't seen. Well, many actually. If I see Hortensia. Well, anyways, Yunaka hasn't come at all. Marin. Would be curious about Ivy's too. Fogado too. I will. Yeah. We got some important wake ups to see, but which one was that for B2? Interesting. Well, I at least hope they won't repeat. Which means I guess I shouldn't see Vander anymore until I get our next rank. Hopefully. We got a lot of well, we have DLC maps. And more emblem maps, so we should be able to get more. But I kind of want to chill on my ranks if that's the case, until just so I can prioritize. Etienne. Is that alright? Yeah, even though I would like more of yours. Actually, that might be more beneficial than... Who was I gonna do with Panette? Well, no. No, I'll have to grind it naturally, I think. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Try to have Etienne and Fogado battle together.
Hi.
I don't know if people think I'm capping or what, but it's... Yeah, I think that is what it is. So if Lysithea was an option, Hilda was an option, Marianne was an option, and Leonie was an option, that's the same type of scenario. I can't choose between one of my 4 golden deers, and I feel like that's essentially what I'm having to do right now. But anyways, for now, Panette has 2... Oh yeah, let's do this. Capable, eager. Let's go with capable. Looks like some rare... Vegetables might work?
I don't do anything by halves. You know, this might be good for muscles.
The flavor is invigorating. I approve.
Okay.
Lovely aroma.
Alright. D. Okay, well, I'll take the strength and resistance. Though this is for Ike's map. But again, after I feel confident. Even with Tamara not having Ike. What was the other one besides that I wanted to grab? Marin. Yeah. That's something I need to do. I don't know who all is coming. But I definitely want that, so... Or rather, need that. Hopefully it's just one. Is it? Yes, I picked that on purpose. Yes, I did, and good. Good! Now... Well, if that's being... Or if that's said, let's see. There you are. Okay. Oh, we still have the arena. Okay, which one? What's one? Oh, we'll just see if we get one. Oh, getting an Alcrest another level wouldn't hurt.
It's me, the Brodian prince who isn't Diamant.
Come, pray with me.
Wow. He might lose.
Forgive me. My performance was sinful.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
Not bad, Pendreo. He's a pretty yeesh. We'll take the speed. Wait. Yeah, I think that's new. What the? Okay. Shane wasn't Seadoll, but he might be coming too. Who knows? Oh, I guess Fogato, let's see if we can get you to level 6.
Hey, relax. Let's take it easy.
Brawling one-on-one is not for the weak of heart.
Wait, how is... Interesting.
You're a tough one, all right.
They cheated her.
That was fun. Thanks.
Definitely did. All right, well, one more.
Fogato here, captain of the Sentinels. Better be ready.
I'm Lady Anna.
Oh, come on. Sorry.
My loss.
They gave her
Your
the
game.
fists.
That was fun. Thanks.
Oh yeah, they cheating. Not that I mind, because I need the levels. We could really use more strength, though. Alright. Well, I can't help but feel like all Chris and Seadoll might get their rank up naturally, so I guess we can help that along. Nah, I want to work on somebody who isn't here. So let's do Etier and Lapis. Alright. Well, I don't have to wait till after Ice Map. Now then, sheesh, inspect a full house. Who are we gonna start with? How many do you have, Panette? 2? Yeah, why not? We can start strong. How's this? I would actually say you two don't look like the fashion sense isn't too different.
Did you need something from me, Panette?
Oh, no. Why do you ask?
You have been staring at me for some time.
I imagine that's something you're used to, though.
It's just that for a princess, you seem so, how to put this, composed.
I think that's the normal way to be. Thinking about it, we have 3 examples? No, 4. Huh, yeah, there's a... I didn't actually think about it, but... Oh, yeah. So sometime in the future, I found out Tamara's the older sibling? I don't think I explicitly stated which one was younger and older, but I assumed Tamara was younger. She is not. Just gonna put that aside. But now, Alfred's older brother, Celine, younger sister, Tamara, older sister, Fogato, younger brother, then 2 pairs of brothers and 2 pairs of sisters. So it seems like they tried to do all 4 dynamics. And also, Claw is younger sibling, so is Fogato. Just want to point that out there. Either way.
Do I? It seems like a rather ordinary level of composure to me.
And I got distracted. So, long story short, Celine is also composed. Hortensia is actually the weird one.
Really? But you are not bursting into song or dancing to and fro.
Or Tamara, who I was originally supposed to be talking about.
Correct. I do not do those things.
Nor are you running around like a mad wolf or cramming prime rib down your gullet.
And that's unfortunate.
You are simply standing around. It was so odd, I could not help but stare.
Perhaps you are merely unaccustomed to the standard and expected conduct of royalty.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have offended you, haven't I? My deepest apologies.
Actually, does it? Because Panette's whole personality, I felt, is meant to complement that type of personality.
No need for that. I should not be looking for offense in others' customs. It's rather nice to speak with you, actually. My own retainers lack a certain femininity.
I'm gonna get to that eventually, I promise. But again, please understand, the competition has gotten too intense that I have to prioritize. I genuinely may make a whole team just off my choices.
Really? I enjoy your company as well.
Good. Then, if it's all right with you, I'd like it very much if we became friends.
And don't get me wrong, Ivy is a fantastic character as well. I'm seeing her.
Of course, Your Highness. It would be my honor.
Let me just, I guess it's like the difference between Ivy and Shamir. Because I would say out of my choices, Shamir is probably the most similar to Ivy. Oh yeah, okay. So Enigma Nimity is part of it, I guess. I don't know. We need our B rank before I can seriously start considering some stuff. But also the competition's gotten so fierce that, like, these two, normally, like, in other series, just either one of them by themselves, that would be it. They just show up and I'd be like, it's you. But that's not the case. Or someone like Marin. You like justice? You like being cool? Like, that's part of my problem as well, is that instead of doing the logical thing, like Yunaka suggested, I want to do something cool. And then there's Yunaka herself, who I really am trying to get the true feeling of you so I can determine that. And then there's Tamara as well. And that's not to mention Citrine. Lapis is cool. You know, I think the only one I've fully excluded. Well, you know what? I'm just not going to speak any definites, all right? It's hard competition. Let's continue. I need this one.
All right. It's time for our daily singing practice.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Today we'll run through the princess's latest composition, Expect a Trifecta.
No. Nope. I gotta send this to my boy Crew 5.
We need to have a performance ready in time for our next rehearsal with her.
Performance ready, you say?
Yes. Something wrong? You seem down.
In truth, I am. I overheard something that bothered me greatly.
And what's that?
Uh-oh. What was it?
Someone called us the Racket of Solm.
Oh, I see.
Oh. The racket is our singing voices, I take it.
That was my understanding as well.
I don't give a care. You three sing your hearts out.
Ouch. Well, growing up, people always told me I was a terrible singer.
And I'm okay with that.
But the princess praised my singing voice as unique, so guess I thought I improved.
She's correct.
It was the same for me, to the letter.
Suddenly it seems like we've got our work cut out for us.
Perchance we should sing more quietly?
Don't you dare. Unless it's actually bothering people. Well, okay. Let me step back a bit. You don't want to bother people, but you should be able to sing when you want to sing.
That might be a good idea.
Then let us begin post haste. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
You see, now I want to support with all three of them singing. It has to happen. We only got Tamara singing in the actual... I hate that it took me so long to see that one. Guess we'll go to here next.
Who's winning the staring contest? You or that history book?
Well, that's not a bad joke, Diamant.
Prince Diamant! Sorry, I didn't notice you come in.
No need to apologize, Fram. What's got you so frustrated? Anything I can help with?
I messed up some of my steward duties again, so Vander gave me an ongoing study duty.
Well, you know, there's one thing to think about, and is that people have been waiting for this chance for, what, generations? Now these two actually have it. They should have some sort of standards. But, not, again, I personally don't care. Just thinking of the position itself, I guess.
He was all, "You never take your role seriously, and the least you can do is educate yourself."
She just needs more practice, right?
Ah, so Vander gave you that book. Doesn't look like you're enjoying it very much.
History is so boring. It's just wars, border disputes, wars, trade stuff, more wars.
Well, that's funny considering the game that you're in.
Why does everyone have to fight all the time? Why can't everyone just relax and be friends?
Words to live by, Fram. Not sure if I ever mentioned it, but I would consider myself more of an optimistic realist. Optimistic and like, I would like to try and take the friendly route, but if I have determined after trying everything that I have that it is impossible, then I will switch my tone instantly. What's the best example? I don't know, I gotta think about it.
History does tend to be a chronicle of warfare. That's been true since the first Felldragon War. It's not all battles and bloodshed, though. For instance, my ancestors were able to found Brodia thanks to Lumera's protection, not open warfare.
How did that work?
You really do learn a lot by studying history. Vander has the right idea.
And true. Also a lot to repeat mistakes as well.
If you say so.
Just keep reading. It's not all dates and trivia, I promise. These are stories about people.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I haven't even made it very far. It's kind of draining.
Ah, right. Must be hard to read about past wars in the middle of a new one.
That's fair.
But don't worry.
That's completely fair.
You have my vow as the Crown Prince of Brodia that when I'm king, there will be peace.
Wow. Really, really?
I mean, considering that we have all the Crown Prince and Princesses here, and I'm getting supports with literally all of them together, there better be peace or I'm coming down myself and be like, bruh, or ma'am, what you doing? I know you not like this. Stop it. Let's come sit at a table and discuss this.
A vow from the Crown Prince of Brodia is good enough for me.
I mean it. Rest easy, okay?
I will. But only after I've read some more of this not-so-boring book.
I like you looking out for Fram, Diamant. How did I get that? Was it one of those battle supports? Or, I will admit, I've been wanting to shore up any supports holes that I have. Though maybe I should be trying to focus on getting A ranks. Well, speaking of, Clan, do you have any more? Alright.
There you are, Clan.
Are you shorter than him?
Were you looking for me? Are you out of pickles already?
I'm ashamed to say this, but yes.
Oh, right. I didn't want this one. It happened naturally. Yeah.
That was pretty fast.
Well, shoot.
But I noticed you've been training hard, so I suspected they might not last that long.
That's a fair point.
I'm impressed. Not much gets by you, huh?
It's nothing much. I just like to do what I can for our hard-working soldiers.
That's nice, Clan. That's nice.
Those pickles were something else. I used to stay sore for a while after a workout. But ever since I started eating those pickles of yours, it hasn't been as much of a problem. Plus, the taste is amazing. I couldn't keep my hands out of that jar.
Nah, I'm not getting this A rank. It'll be a lot harder to get that.
Really? You don't know how happy I am to hear that. I'll gladly make you another batch.
You don't mind, do you? I'd appreciate it.
Oh, are there any vegetables in particular you want me to pickle?
I know what he means, but...
It can be whatever you like. You can make pickles out of pretty much anything.
I'm drawing a blank right now. Is it okay if I leave it up to you? You do seem to have been paying close attention to my preferences after all.
Yeah, this A rank is dangerous.
I suppose I have. Don't worry. I'll pick out the perfect vegetables for you.
I know you will.
There was no conflict in that. Clint, what's who do you have for options? I haven't done that. Oh no, there's not many. Honestly, I should get this B rank soon. Well, the game's not over. Oh yeah, we still got 2 more people to show up. Besides Hortensia, that I know of at least. There might be more hidden ones like our main guy. We'll get to him in a second. Wait. Okay, yeah, we have our rank. Alchris Pendreo, is that it? Yeah, because I got this randomly too.
So, Prince Alchrist, what did you think of your first party?
That must have been horrifying.
Why did I think I could do that?
Yeah, why did you? Because you have a support with Fogado too, was that the reason?
I can see how an all-night blowout would be kind of overwhelming for a beginner.
Absolutely.
The music was so loud. Everyone was shouting. And the dancing. The dancing!
I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. It took me a second to get used to it. Having friends who are into it definitely helps.
It was like a scene from my worst nightmares. I shouldn't have joined you. I wasn't ready.
Good times.
Of course you'd say that.
Pendreo, please. I don't think I can do that again. I'm sorry, but partying is not for me.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hey, let's not be too hasty here. I saw you standing on the sidelines, watching the action from afar.
Oh no, you want him to get involved.
To really know what it's like, you have to dive in and lose yourself with the rest of us.
This might actually help him.
I'll be sure to drag you into the crowd next time.
No, I can't. I must decline.
Now, why would you do that? Don't worry, I'll make sure you have fun.
Did you do that this time, bruh?
Leave it all to me.
Yes, of course. Oh.
No, that's unexpectedly a good support. Okay, I'm curious to see where that goes. There's so many good supports. Okay. Let's see. Fogado. Oh. Is this natural too?
Delicious. Yet another culinary triumph, Bonet.
I could tell you were enjoying it because of that scrumptious smile on your face.
Oh, really?
Oh, before I forget, we need to circle back and talk about what you said the other day.
Yeah, about best friends?
What do you mean?
You know, the savior thing.
Oh, yeah.
I've been racking my brain, but I can't figure out what you meant.
Oh, that. I entered that contest to become the royal court's chef. And I lost.
Oh.
It was the greatest shame of my life. Yet you found it in your heart to overlook my failure and hire me as your personal chef.
Oh yeah, you guys were boys back then, right?
I could never pay you back for that kindness.
Ah, I see. But, Une,
Yeah.
I didn't really care about the contest itself.
Exactly.
I was just glad that you entered because it brought you back into my life.
Yeah.
What? Was that your plan all along?
Of course, bruh.
Of course. It had been years since the last time we talked at your parents' bistro.
That's true. What a bitter separation that was.
What was the reason?
But perhaps we should put this conversation on the back burner. Your main course is ready. You wouldn't want a sour memory to detract from the delightful flavor.
Fair enough.
You make a good point. Whoa, what a stunning dish! Your food really is the best in the world.
Makes me wonder who set up that contest, because why couldn't he just say, no need, I want my boy. If he's available, it's him. But alright, now then, Seadoll? I don't know who's going to be coming, although I could have gotten Allchris, but again, I truly do think a Lin Dancer combo is deadly. So I think they'll get theirs naturally. But let's see how you do with Yunaka and Tamara.
Yunaka, I heard a rumor that you're very good at doing impressions.
Huh.
Is that true?
Well now.
Zappy! I do them from time to time for a giggle.
Including yourself?
Want a demonstration? Here goes.
I am Emblem Corrin. I'll fight with all I have.
Nah, Cap, that had more sauce than Corrin did. I won't lie to you.
Or how about...
Yunaka, don't do a certain someone. No, Seadoll was here, so that's why you did it. Because Corrin is his partner.
I am Ivy, Crown Princess of Elusia.
Okay, is there something I need to explain about Yunaka's voice actor? Because some people were talking about that she shared a character or the same voice as Persona. The thing about Yunaka's voice actor is I had heard her in a lot of stuff, but her Yunaka voice and then her impression voices are... There are some voice actors that I feel if they did their two different voices, I would promise you they are not the same character, such as Erica Limbeck herself. I'm saying that to say, when I hear Yunaka's impression voice, I'm thinking of a certain villain that's been more than prominent on my main channel and is actually in the game that I'm playing right now. So I heard a villain when you said that. That's what I was gonna say.
You get the idea.
Finally, I found you.
What?
You were looking?
Yunaka, please. I need you to join me on stage.
Excuse me?
By stage, I take it you mean the kind where you get in front of people and sing and dance?
Exactly that kind.
That actually does make sense, though.
I've been choreographing a stage play, and I am in need of an actor.
You know, that's actually not a bad ending for Yunaka. Leave her assassinations behind and become an actor.
Nope, I can't do it. What you're describing is totally impossible.
You have to do it now, because you had that reaction.
I'll guide you through it. I swear, I won't let this be a bad experience for you.
Good man, Seadoll. I'm gonna get your A. Well, I'll get your B rank, okay? Let's slow down about the A.
Please, Yunaka. I can't make this performance happen without you.
You sound so sure. If that's really how you feel about it, I guess I can give it a try.
Yes, you will. You will.
Thank you.
Just remember, if it turns out I'm terrible at this, I did warn you.
You won't be. Well, nah, your impressions are on point. I genuinely thought you were Micaiah for a second. And I know Micaiah's voice actor is Manuela. Didn't put that together, but I honestly should have.
I promise you, there won't be any blame, only gratitude. I know what I've just seen. A gifted performer in the making.
Okay, so you already won me over, bro. All right. I know I want Ezra, but you cool. And I should be thankful that I didn't have another person muddling the waters. Then again, that was his support with Yunaka, so that's... Well, anyways. It's kind of hard to mess these two up. Wait, are you gonna get her help too?
Ah!
Yikes! Cedal, what's with the shouting?
This was not part of the deal, Princess Tamara.
What?
You're breaking your promise.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no. I'm drawing a blank here.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what promise is that?
The deal was you wouldn't cook your roast meat specialties around me.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Smell this. Your dishes have far more flavor than any dish should. You promised.
It's tempting you?
Oh, that does ring a bell now that you mention it. Something about big flavors being a big distraction? My roasts, most of all?
Hey, I'm sorry, bruh, but this is my house. You can't tell her not to cook. Well, I mean, it's my Somniel, but you know, it's my home. I want that.
You swore you wouldn't cook your dishes near me, yet here you are. You and your meat.
Hey, bruh, I said it was easy not to mess this up. But hold up now.
Everything I eat is carefully chosen to guide my dancing. Now, I want to stuff that in my mouth.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Good. Good. I understand the temptation is strong. But I gonna need you to work on that.
Oh, sure. Have at it.
That's the issue, though.
Ah, Spirit of the cards, cast your divine light and show me how to defeat this demon's trap.
Yeah, he won me over. All right, he won me over.
Demon? I was trying to be polite.
He knows. He knows.
If it bothers you that much, why not go away and let me eat in peace?
Oh, I'll leave all right. I will go far, far, far away. I will beat this trial, you'll see. Moon and stars, I beg of you. Keep me from this meaty temptation.
Right.
Yeesh. That was weird.
You two are getting your B rank after this. And Ike's map. I'm gonna work on it. Because I'm gonna have a dancer near Tamara where she can intervene. Although, again, she won't have Ike, but her stats are still amazing. Now then, in order to fully say, though, if you cool or not, I need you to talk to me, bruh. So let's do this.
Practicing your dancing tonight, Cedal?
And singing, apparently.
Ah, Divine One. It's not so much practice as it is performance. I have an audience tonight, after all.
I just briefly thought of the dance that Azura had on stage. Anyways.
But there's no one around. There's the moon. The moon? That's right. The silver light shining in the dark above. And the multitude of stars, too. I perform for them all tonight.
Okay, visualization training.
Divine One, did you know that when people die, they leave their form behind and become stars?
If I was in this situation, I think I would ask him to explain further.
My teacher is up in that sky.
Really?
This teacher of yours died then? He did. These dance steps were the ones he loved most.
I see. Well then, yeah, that's a very nice thing to do.
It's beautiful, Cedal. Every single movement is just gorgeous. I give up many of life's pleasures in pursuit of perfecting the craft of my dance.
Yeah, so I hear. I gotta respect it. It is... Tamara's food probably wouldn't be good for you. I'm reminded of that difference that I thought I was seeing between Yunaka and Tamara. There's more than one way to build muscle, I will say.
It's not easy. I practice my steps intently, and I am vigilant about what fuels my dance.
Yeah.
My dancing skills are renowned in Somme. Complacency and mediocrity are not an option.
You're so disciplined. I respect that.
I really do. I really do. Despite you talking trash about the food of the heavens. Nevertheless.
And there's something otherworldly about you. Sometimes I'm not sure I should get too close.
But legitimately, I do think that is... Well, I'll speak on it in a second.
May I resume dancing now?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Oh, and yeah, let's get that stat sheet first. It's happening so rarely now, I forget. A lot of people... That's right, you're in April, too. You like music? Dang it, that's why he a fan. Alright, fashion, reading, herbs, stop. Astronomy. I mean, I know why, but for me, I like stars too, but the astronomy part. Sweets, the moon, savory foods. Dislikes training, sunburns, waking up early, bitter things, being patient, feeling oh. He's cool. He's cool. He got my stamp of approval. And I most likely will be keeping him on the team. Now, as far as the otherworldly part, spoilers for Fire Emblem Fates concerning Azura. Azura's not an alien, but she was from a different place. The same place that Corrin is actually from, believe it or not. And which is why, if you didn't hear me say it in episode 2, okay, I probably just cut what I said out. Well, part of it. I will say the rest of it when Camilla is here. But the point is, Azura had secrets, and she literally couldn't tell you in Birthright or Conquest. It's only Revelations, which, you know, makes sense, name of the game, that you could hear what Azura really had going on. And I was reminded of that with Cito. Now then, are we ready? Honestly, I think so. If there's anything else I need, I can get in the shop. Let's leave. Oh, whoa, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost forgot. Oh, Ivy. Hello there. What's in here? What? I got a map. Wait. Recover? I got Celica's ability. One recover, though. A knife, a novice book. Hang on. Novice book's 100. Who needs that? I don't know at the moment. Honestly, I probably just won't use those until I start the DLC. Because once I do use DLC, then they'll expect me to have this stuff. Then all bets are off. But to remember all the books that I got, it's just... Like, I think I got an Adept book. But before I do that, hang on. This is a tome. Sure, Anna. Why not? Let's see what that thing does. Huh. Yeah, sure. Why not? Also, fracture would be good. Okay, so... Wait, recover? Yeah, vast amounts. Where's Celine? Celine... Hold on to recover. In honor of Celica. But we got a Master Seal. I think it's about time for me to do something. Especially since I need to bring Ivy back on the field already. I have 3 yeah, okay. Ivy. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the difference is. No luck. More flowers. Oh yeah, they said we ain't. I thought you actually might change like Celine did. No, they didn't cover nothing up. Nope. Well, maybe a little, but the striking part's still striking. Yeah, I think a little bit. And I think there's a crown that you're wearing now. All right. I'll hold off on some others. My Master Seal was a huge help. Wish I hadn't spent the money on the previous ones that I have. You still look the same though. Are we good now? I think so. Let's leave.